What up, SNA Assassinators? This is Super Ninja Austin back here with another video. And this is the wrestling news on November 13th, 2024 for you all today. And we're going to be talking about the wildest and intriguing news stories and rumors that you Assassinators need to know from the Wrestle Zone article. And sorry if it's a little dark in the background. It's just a cloudy day on a Wednesday afternoon. But hopefully you can still see me. And this won't be no bother for me to continue you this video. And I'm starting things off with Baron Corbin reveals he believes the King gimmick didn't work. And Baron Corbin had his fair share of gimmicks during his time in WWE. Former WWE, the former WWE superstar Baron Corbin recently sat down with Adam Barnold, and of the Sports Illustrated. When asked about the King Corbin gimmick, Corbin said it was all Paul Heyman's idea and thinks it didn't worked out because he couldn't do it in front of fans. And he explains the King thing was awesome. That was all Heyman. He revealed that was Heyman's idea to take me down that that route. And I think the pandemic kind of killed the King because that was one of those things that needed to be in front of people. It was all about the presentation, from being carried to the ring, to the up the obnoxious giant 8,000 pound fur coat, and the crown and all those things. That's something that needs to be presented to a live audience because it just receives better that way. It irritates people, and I'm looking down on them and waving at them from my giant throne, that I'm being carried on. It just has more of an effect that way. The magic that was bum Corbin. Corbin also touched upon some of his other gimmicks, the the con the constable and the constable, and bum Corbin, the constable, that was just fun. Baron Corbin added, while continuing, if you're gonna give me a role where I get to abuse my power, there was one time I had a match. I think it was with Finn Balor at the time where I got to lose, and then restart the match. I three times, and until I won, and every time I restarted the match, you could genuinely feel the anger and frustration from the audience. It was amazing. I think that was sad. I feel that the sad Corbin, it was just supposed to be a 2 week thing. I think that was originally the plan. Like like let's get you upset and then get you back, and then I just grabbed onto it. This is so different. This is so funny. And I can show my range, and I have no ego, zero ego, so something like that is not gonna bother me. There are some people in our world that would be like, you want me to look like a bum and do this in question, right? Out of frustration, and but I am a WWE superstar. But anyways, and having no ego, like Corbin then continued, it's like I have no ego, like you want me to do that, like you want me to do that, like while asking the curious question, like he was explaining, hell yeah, let's go, like this is a going to be fun. Like let's turn it up like to 12. Like that's something I've always learned from Cena. Like how do you take what they give you and turn it into gold in question? And it's a lot of work. Like I mean, you have to fully commit. There's times like I had to sit in the back and kind of take like 20 or 30 minutes like of getting my head in the space of going out there and just being this disheveled, like in a total disaster. I would walk like to the ring, like, and people are legit like trying to hand me $20 bills. Like I was leaving the building in Houston, and a woman shoved money in my window, and I was like, I don't need your money. Jacob, he's one of the Fox execs. Like he sent me a message that his daughter want to give me her allowance, like because she felt so bad for me. And we wish Baron Corbin Corbin wishes he could have done more to make Kurt Angle's last match worth it, like to him. But what are your thoughts on to Baron Corbin with all these gimmicks, like with the King, and what's with the King Corbin to the Bum Corbin, or no, first it was the Constable Corbin, and then it was the King Corbin gimmick when he won King of the Ring, and then the broke Corbin, the broke bum Corbin, like from 2021 until like he in kayfabe won the and won jackpot at the casino, which he became Happy Corbin. But then this is where the next question, like what's your favorite gimmick that Baron Corbin played is? Like, let me know down in the comment section right down below. Like, and what was your thoughts on the broke bum Corbin? Like, do you legitimately thought that he was actually broke and he was damn near poor? Like, which my mom thought he actually was when she saw him like on WWE television. Like, I was like, no, like this is all part of the gimmick. Like, yeah, he's just doing this because they're trying to get him over, like as trying to get him over for fans to what's they call it, to pay attention to him and want him to get pushed into the top. But it seemed like they were over him, but they did not wish to him to get into the top of the mountain. Like, and I could kind of agree. He it looked like he was not quite ready to reach up in that very top on that particular mountain, but yeah, it was very entertaining though. Yeah, I'll say that's probably like one of my favorite gimmicks that Baron Corbin played is. And I cannot believe that everybody really thought that he was actually was actually broke and he don't have like he barely could pay his bills, like, and he has like no nothing. He's lost all his investments. He lost all. like his cars and his family, which that's all part of the storyline. Like for those that were unaware, he was just playing a character. He was not, really. He was not really broke. He was not really nearly poor, like or anything like that. Like, and I can't believe like there's everybody for like Fox execs and then a random female fan like thought that or or an exec like his daughter, I should say, like they felt so bad, like if he was legitimately broke, like which he really wasn't, like. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section right down below, you assassinator. But yeah, that was very intriguing, like at the time. And I remember even like fellow YouTubers were like, yeah, like this is very funny. Like, yeah, like I don't know how is he making this very convincing for everybody to believe this. Like, and if we, and they even say like if we didn't even know better, like we would assume that he would have been like unfortunate ourselves, and I would have probably felt the same way if I didn't know better as well. But I already knew, and I'm surprised my father like when he watched it on SmackDown at the time, like yeah, like I was surprised that he knew this was all just part of a character, like. And yeah, and I told him like saying like yeah, like it's all just nothing but all part of the act, and he's actually the complete opposite, if anything. Like, but yeah, let me know. But yeah, back to the gimmick part. Like, let me know in the comment section right down below if you think that was, if you know that was all part of a gimmick. Let me know if that was your favorite one of Baron Corbin that he played yet, or do you think it's any of other these from either the past or in the future on, like after the bum Corbin gimmick. But moving on forward, we got the Undertaker explains why Cody Rhodes losing at WrestleMania 39 was the greatest decision ever. And this is where the dead man had to say while weighing in on Cody Rhodes' loss on the grandest stage of them all in 2023, which is also known as WWE WrestleMania 39, when Roman Reigns retained his undisputed WWE Universal Championship in the main event, like leaving his challenger Cody Rhodes and many fans stunned. Like while some claim WWE made the right call that night, like others believe that the outcome should have swung like the other way, with Rhodes dethroning the head of the table. And on his 6 Feet Under podcast, the WWE Hall of Famer The Undertaker revealed like himself to be the former line of thinker, like in uh, thinker, and this is what he had to say while explaining exactly what he meant by this, by saying, I mean, Roman was well like on his way before Cody even got there. Like, I mean, he already like had a tremendous title run. Like for the, I mean, like so, I don't know like that the title means as much without Roman. I mean, Roman's the top of the food chain. Like it was the greatest decision I think ever. Like despite losing at WrestleMania 39 in Los Angeles, like Rhodes eventually earned his way back to the title shot, like by winning the championship, like in the from competing in the 2024 Men's Royal Rumble, and later declaring himself as Roman Reigns' opponent, like for WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia, with some help like from the likes of Jey Uso, John Cena, Seth Rollins, and the iconically the Undertaker, like himself, of course. Like Rhodes reached victory like at WrestleMania 40, like simultaneously like ending like the historic title run of Roman Reigns. Since capturing the undisputed WWE Championship, Cody Rhodes like has successfully defended it against the likes of AJ Styles, Logan Paul, Kevin Owens, and even Solo Sikoa. But what are your thoughts on But yeah, anyways, as what I was saying, like, what's your thoughts on Cody Rhodes finally winning the WWE title this year at WrestleMania XL, and what's your opinions about the Undertaker opinion about like who was the right man to win the previous Mania match, which was Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes for part one at WrestleMania 39. And do you think the right challenge, I mean the right competitor won in the title match, which was the champion himself to retain the undisputed championship, or do you think Cody Rhodes should have won that sooner? I'll say now thinking about, I'll say it probably does not matter that even to make a decision but I'll say but yeah, let me know down in the comments below. I'm just happy Cody Rhodes finally reached the top of the mountain, finally finishing his story, finally defeating Roman Reigns in his title reign in over 1,316 days, and I do think, despite this being his greatest run as the champion in WWE, I do think you're going to have like at least one more run, or maybe plenty of more runs with the world titles, like in the foreseeable future, and maybe in the next few years. Let me know down in the comment section right down below. If he sticks around long enough, I don't think this will be his last run with the undisputed title. But let's move on to the next slide. Let's talk about Gabe Kidd from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Like with him having some choice words for the cleaner himself, Kenny Omega, saying we'll wish Hiver Ticulitis Hiller Hiver Ticulitis killed him, like if he gets in the ring with me. That's what said the current New Japan Strong Openweight champion. But yeah, Gabe Kidd opens up about his feud with the cleaner himself, Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega is a former AEW World Champion, excuse me, and has been sidelined since December 2023 due to diverticulitis. Like he underwent surgery in May at New Japan Power Struggle. He made a special appearance, and said that he wanted to wrestle at NJPW / AEW Wrestle Dynasty backstage. He got into an altercation with New Japan Strong Openweight champion Gabe Kidd, after they previously took shots at each other. Speaking with Fightful's Sean Ross Sapp, Gabe Kidd discussed the incident and and uh the incident and stated, I was trying to talk to him off camera. I knew where he was gonna be after he got off the mic. So I was like, I've never met him before. I'm gonna go and speak to him. Then they hear something happening. They go and interrupt and theirs was somebody else filming as well. I just went to talk to him. I've never spoke to the guy before. Spoke to the guy before, in my life. I had mentioned his name when I was drunk, on Twitter. Ad he wrote ad he wrote some paragraph back to me about, oh, maybe if you're lucky and win the G1, I'll bless you with the Kenny Omega touch. I was like, you think I give a fudge unsweetened chocolate kiwi kale, like about you geezer. Like I was just saying it because I knew there are some people that would love to watch me batter you. Like so I wasn't trying to do anything. And I told him before anything, I'm a man. I don't mess around with this pro wrestling stuff. You mess up my name like intentionally. Like they think like they're acting so cool when they get my name wrong. Like when they obviously know it. Like and they're just trying to act cool, like in front of another bunch of uncool people, which are like their fans. So it's just funny to me. And then Gabe Kidd went on with Kenny Omega's NJPW run. Gabe Kidd, yeah, continued nothing. Continued by noting that he has he's had like never met Omega before. He also commented on NJPW's relationship with AEW. Like like continuing to state, I never met him before, so I don't know if he's heard stories or spoke to people about me, but I don't. Fudge unsweetened chocolate kiwi kale around, and I don't fudge unsweetened chocolate kiwi kale around with people trying to disrespect me. Like we're supposed to be in a collaboration, with with AEW. Like what kind of collaboration is that question? Like when they just bring their guys over for our big stuff, like and we go over there like for what Ring of Honor in question. Are you mad? Like with continuing with all the questions, and then he continued like I am a fudge unsweetened chocolate kiwi killing famous wrestler. And Kid went on to highlight how Omega came back to NJPW before he returned to AEW, and he called Omega a liar because he knew that NJPW as the best, like he and yeah, and Gabe Kidd continued. Like he came back like to New Japan before he came back to his workplace. Like, how does that work?